it's Editing Lee here. I'm literally having the screen right here because I don't want y'all to see my eyebrows. Please don't mind the eyebrows throughout the entire video. It's gonna be bad, but if you just ignore that and enjoy the video, you will have a wonderful time. But please, 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 don't worry about the eyebrows. Thank you and enjoy. What is up? It's your girl Olivia back with another video. How are you doing? Because I'm doing great. And as you can see by the title, we are going to be getting into Guts by Olivia Rodrigo, y'all. I am super excited. I've done a sour reaction. It's literally been a year. It's been a couple of years because I was like 16 when I filmed that and now I'm 18. So this is like a full circle moment right now. But also, I am super excited to be back. I know I took a little bit of time off, but I'm going to try and hit the ground running and give y'all more content weekly. So without further ado, let's get into the video. And if you've never seen these videos, I usually do my makeup and react to the album. So let's get into it. Also, sorry if the lighting is off. I'm playing with setups right now, so please don't mind that. But let's get the song pulled up. First track, we have All American. So let's get into it. Like usual, I have no idea what I'm going to do for my makeup. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Here, let me turn it up. I don't know how loud it's about to be. I'm really excited. Before we even get into the reaction, let me just say, I don't know what to expect from the album. Here's my expectations for the album. I think that's what I'm going to start doing for albums, so like we can have a full circle moment. What I'm expecting from this album, I feel like it's going to lead the same kind of sound as Sour, but maybe a little more mature, a little more grown up version of Sour maybe, or like something new, something fun, something fresh for the girlies to devour, you know? But anyway. I am light as a feather and as stiff as a board. Yeah, very delicate, very light. I love this like light fluffiness about her voice. Like it's so beautiful and pretty. I like that. She said, I know my age and I act like it. So for all the girlies that want to come for her about living this teenage angsty dream, she said, I know my age and I'm acting like it. Exactly. Because honestly, I feel like we're growing up in an age where we kind of act older than we are. And it's kind of like, bro, she was a teenager. Like, let her live her teenage dream, teenage fantasy, if you will. Yes, this is giving angst. It's given. Aww. Y'all, when I tell y'all, Olivia, I know what music she makes. If I was confused before, I know now. I know exactly what music she makes. I know exactly her demographic. See, this is, I think, why Olivia works so well, because she knows who she's targeting to. Some people, I think, miss the mark on that because they don't know who the album is for. They don't know who they're making the album for. And I feel like Olivia gets it. She gets it in that department. Like the rock, angsty, teenage type vibe and songs, you know? Period. If y'all don't know, I'm looking at the lyric video right now, and all I see is ah. This is Olivia Rodrigo, everyone. Olivia Rodrigo for y'all. Let's give her a hand clap. Wow. Okay. Wow, y'all. I'm sexy and I'm kind. I'm pretty when I cry. I absolutely enjoyed that. quite a bit actually. I love the message, I love the sentiment, I love the song. I don't know, like that was a serve. That was a serve all the way. That was All American Beat. Give it up. Now let's move on. Track number 2 is Bad Idea, right? Which we have listened to on this channel. If you want to go check the video out, go ahead and do that after this one. Track number 3 is Vampire, which we've also gotten into. So if you want to check that out, go check that one out. Number 4 is called Lacy. So we're going in with strings.
Skin like puff pastry, aren't you the sweetest thing on this side of hell?
Lacy. Like, is Lacy a figment of what a perfect girl is? I love how we're getting I'm starting to feel the vibe of this album. It's very like light and airy, like, I don't know, it's giving that. Smart, sexy, Lacy. Also, I'm not going to do anything crazy with my makeup today because I do have somewhere to go. So I can't, like, be all over the top, all over the place. But I will try to do something purple or something. Okay, something like Lacy is someone she admires. Someone she deems perfect in her eyes. And she, I think, wants to be like them in a way, you know, like Heather, like the song Heather, like it's given that, but like reverse. That was track number 4, Lacy, and I definitely get the concept and I get what she's saying. Like, it's kind of like you're that type of person that you seem perfect. You're what I want to be. You're all I want to be so bad, you know? And it's kind of like, I feel like that's a common feeling, to be honest. Like, we see other people and we admire them and we want to be like them. And it's kind of like, dang, like, I don't like you, but like, I want to be like you. You know what I'm saying? Moving on to track 5. Oopsies. Track number 5. Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. And I feel like I might relate because I was homeschooled for a while, or not homeschooled, but I was like online for a while, and I know I'm not like considered a homeschooled girl, but I feel like I might relate to this song. Okay, we're going back to our roots.
The outside is the greatest inside joke, and I hate all my clothes.
Whoa.
Skin doesn't fit right over my bones.
Wow. So we're not even, I'm probably halfway done with this album, but I already know. I feel like this is like Sour's older sister. It's kind of like we're dipping deeper into that like punk rock, sorry, not punk, pop rock-esque vibe, but we're dipping deeper into it. You know what I mean? Like, there was a little zest here and there from Miss Olivia Rodrigo with Sour, but I feel like this album we're in it. Like, if you thought that's what it was, you were right, because this is what, yeah, we're deep in it, and I can deal with that. Sing, because y'all don't understand, Olivia has vocal. She has vocal.
Searching how to start a conversation on a website. Talk to the top guys.
Wait a sec. Not Miss Olivia Rodrigo giving us bars. She said, let me step out and give the girls bars, because they didn't know I could do that. She said, let me step outside my box. Let's go back and see what she's saying.
Wrong guy, searching how to start a conversation on a website. Talked to the top guy, swore I was his type. Guess that he was making out with boys at the whole
night. Y'all must not have heard. Let me go back.
Searching how to start a conversation on a website. Talked to the top guy, swore I was his type. Guess that he was making out with boys at the whole night.
She said, talk to this hot guy. Swore I was his type. Guess that he was making out with boys like the whole night. Who are you talking about, Olivia? Who are you talking about? Because, you know, Olivia, she a little shady, y'all. She a little shady. And what's the problem with that?
Guy like his day. The morning
Y'all, I feel like this is just that song. This is gonna be that song. It's gonna be all around TikTok. Don't even worry about it, boo. This is that song. This is that song. Watch. Mark my words. Ooh. Girl, that's scary. Vocal. To be honest, y'all, hear me when I say Olivia Rodrigo gives Conan Gray. You can't say she doesn't. Like, I know they have the same producer, and I feel like that's why they have like the same influences, because I know Conan makes different type of music than Olivia, but they're like diction, the way they sing songs, like, not to get too technical, not to get too musical with y'all, but like the way they sing songs, the way they don't come for me. That they sound the same, like they sound alike. Do they not? Do they not? Because they do to me. Like, oh, like, tell me that doesn't sound like Penny Dad. You could tell, you could hear the growth in her voice very much. Hey, we switching it up. Sing, Olivia. Olivia makes songs for the girlies. Olivia makes songs for the girls who feel misunderstood. Olivia makes songs for the girls who want to literally dance around their rooms and just scream and rage because the life is just, you know, don't ask me what that accent was. It is a mix of Australian and British. So. But yeah, it's like she just makes songs for us. The girls that trip and fall and mistake your name freaking twice because you literally are at home all the time. Olivia, I'm sorry I misunderstood you, girl. Before, I'm sorry I misunderstood the direction of your music, because I think I understand. I think I'm getting it. I think it's going through. Y'all, I gotta fix these eyebrows, man. All right, that was what? Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. That might be my favorite song of the album right now. We're moving on to, I don't even know what track we're at. I'm so sorry, y'all. I usually do these videos on a computer and I'm on Spotify, so it makes things way easier. I'm on my phone right now because y'all did not ask. Anyways, track whatever we're on, Making the Bed.
I wanted so I got it, did it so it's done. Another thing I ruined, I used to do for fun. Another piece of plastic.
I'm sorry, I'm intently listening to the lyrics because you know when you're listening to a song you feel like you know what the meaning is, but like the artist doesn't outright say this is what I'm talking about, then you have to make assumptions. And since I do reactions, I have to make assumptions on camera, and it's embarrassing because what if I'm wrong? What if I'm like, you know, that's why I'm like really studying the lyrics for y'all, because I want to give y'all my full analysis on these videos. Also, sorry, my eyebrows freaking look like I'm from the 2000s straight, like just the 2000. And maybe that's a good thing because I feel like that's the vibe Olivia gives a lot. But anyway. Y'all. No, for real. Actually. Come on, Olivia. Do y'all hear her? She said, every good thing, I'm paraphrasing, every good thing that I liked, now I dread. Or something like that. Absolutely. Come on, Olivia. Like, she is speaking for the girls. Y'all see that, y'all? Actually, it's actually bad over here. It's actually bad over here. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. Like, come on, Olivia. I'm actually gonna cry, actually.
Every night I wake up, just wanna current the
We're back in the car, y'all.
I've read some words cause my life feels so out of control. Not tell someone I love them, just as a distraction. They tell me that they love me like I'm some tourist attraction. They change my machinery.
Olivia is going through. What she is saying, y'all, is that everything in her life is feeling like this. It's feeling like everything is just going, but it's her fault. She's the one that's making the bed. She's the one who's laying down in it. Do y'all understand? Do y'all get it? Like, oh my gosh. Y'all, my eyebrows are literally giving me the blaze. Sing, I'm literally gonna cry off. Like, wow. I said the last track was my favorite. I really loved that. I enjoyed that. Because the message, I think for me, when it comes to Olivia Rodrigo, the message of her songs are just so beautiful. And the way she delivers it's just so beautiful. And I have to applaud her for that. For being so vulnerable with us. Because she does not have to get vulnerable like that. But I feel like that's because this is her craft. This is her art. You know, this is not something she just does. I can feel like Olivia is a songwriter. And Olivia, this is her passion. You know, I first met Olivia Rodrigo. If we're going all the way back from Bizarre Bark, that's how I knew who she was. I knew her from Bizarre Bark. I did not know she was a singer, y'all. Let's go make a video. That's where I found her from. So hearing this side of her, I mean, of course, we've already heard this side of her, but moving from that to All I Want from, and I don't even want to get into her like past work. Like, we're here to devour new work, but from All I Want from High School Musical, the series, and that completely kickstarted her career with that amazing, beautiful song. Don't ever forget All I Want. All I Want is so beautiful to me, y'all. But anyway, from that to her debacle and Sour. From the debacle, from Driver's License came Sour. And now we're at Guts. And I feel like that's what she's doing. She's spilling her guts. Like, that's the perfect title, I think, for this album. But let's move on. Enough chatter.
Want the power of 5?
Bro, I'm so tired of these commercials. Next track, we have Get Him Back. Because it's not Olivia Rodrigo if we're not seeking vengeance. Period. And I said what I said.
I met a guy in the summer and I left him in the spring. He argued with me about everything. He had an ego and a temper and a wandering eye. He said he's 6'2" and I'm like, dude, nice try. But he was so much fun and he...
Well, this is what I mean when I say my girl. My girl is petty and shady. She said, don't worry about that, y'all. She said, I met a guy. He said he was 6'2". Nice try. Be so for real. She said what she said. My girl Olivia. Come on, Olivia. Come on.
He would take us out to parties and the night would never end. Another song, another club, another bar, another dance. And when he said something wrong, he'd just fly me to France. So I miss him some nights when I'm feeling depressed. Till I remember every time he made a pass on my friend. Do I love him? Do I hate him? I guess it's up and down if I had to.
I think I was confused before. Because I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I'm not even going to hold y'all. Olivia was not my favorite artist. Personally for me, she was not my favorite artist. Like, I liked some of her songs, but like, was she my go-to? Absolutely not. I think I was missing it. I think I was missing the memo. Because I wasn't living in my true teenage fantasy. I wasn't living in my true, you know? And I feel like I'm there now. Me at 18 years old. I'm there now. I'm there now. I'm there now. Okay.
Trash, cause I miss the way he kisses and the way he made me laugh. Yeah, I poured my little heart out, but as how'd he do? He said I was the only girl, but that just wasn't the truth.
Y'all. Olivia Rodrigo, and don't take this the wrong way. What I'm about to say, don't take this the wrong way. Olivia Rodrigo is in her white girl rap era. Is she not? Like, it's not giving full rap era, obviously, but her white girl rap era. Y'all. And I'm here for it.
Told me I was tripping, but I am my father's daughter, so maybe I could fix him.
Now maybe I could fix him. Girl, don't ever. Y'all, my eyebrows actually look bad. But whatever. We're gonna move on, because we don't have time. Olivia mad. Why is Olivia always going through a heartbreak? Like, who hurt her? And what are we gonna do about it? Because get him back.
I got him good. I got him really good.
Okay. That was get him back. That was cute. I'm not gonna hold you all. That was cute. Alright, moving on. Track we have Love is Embarrassing. Which it is. Songs on this album make me want to do this. Like,
Damn fool. And now it don't need to think God loves fucking embarrassing. Just watch as I cried over your ex-girlfriend's new guy. My God,
Bro.
how could I be so stupid?
I'm not calling her stupid. But that is a red freaking flag. If your man is crying over his ex, girl, leave him. Leave him immediately. Because why are you crying over her? You have me.
For some weird second-string loser who's not worth mentioning, my God.
Period. Period. She said for some weird second string loser who's not worth mentioning. Whoever she's talking about, oof, I feel sorry for you, because you probably know who you are. So I'm gonna do a purple look, like maybe some purples on head. I've been doing this thing where I put like color in my eyes, but maybe I'm gonna do purple down here to give a little zest, because like I said, I do have to go somewhere. Not to give up, girl, don't give up. You are still young. I know it feels like, you know, count how many times I do an accent in this video, actually, because where's this accent coming from? Anyways, life will bring you ups and downs when it comes to love, and it's kind of like you do be feeling like I'm gonna give up, because obviously there's no good guys out there, but that is not true. You will find love. You will find a guy who loves you for you, you know. That was Love is Embarrassing. I thoroughly enjoyed. I wanted to get up and dance. Yes. And honestly, the sentiment to all these songs are so true. Because love can feel embarrassing, especially when you keep falling in and out of it. And pretty isn't pretty. So, this is, sorry about that. This is, I think, we're nearing the end. And like I've said, as y'all can see, I've thoroughly enjoyed my time. But even moving on to Pretty Is It Pretty, we're kind of starting to feel the same vibe, which is not wrong, because a lot of the times it's kind of like you don't want an album that's like all over the place and it doesn't conceptually flow, like none of the songs make sense together. And then you also don't want an album that kind of sounds the same through and through, like every song sounds the same. And I think this is what I was saying with Sour, it was kind of like some of the songs kind of started to feel the same to me. But what I'm starting to realize for Olivia is this is just her sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, prime example. When you hear a Taylor Swift song, you know it's a Taylor Swift song. When you hear an Ariana Grande song, you know it's an Ariana Grande song. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have that type of vibe. When you hear an Olivia Rodrigo song, you know it's an Olivia Rodrigo song. If I played y'all a beat right now, y'all could be like, oh, that sounds like... And I think Olivia is trying to establish that. You know, and I feel like us as listeners, we can take that for as we want. Because like I said before, I was like, dang, her songs sound the same to me. But I think she's just establishing her sound, her vibe. But anyway, Pretty Isn't Pretty.
Bought a bunch of makeup, trying to cover up my face. I started to skip lunch, stopped eating cake on birthdays.
Dang.
Bought a new prescription.
Not eating cake on birthdays, girl.
Try and stay
Not worth it.
calm, 'cause there's always something missing. There's always something in the mirror that I think looks wrong. And pretty isn't pretty enough.
Wow. That actually looks scary. Like, why would I ever do that?
You fix the things you hated, and you'd still feel so insecure.
I like that. Like, period. Check it out. I like that. And she said what she said. Let's sip to that. She said nothing really matters if you just feel like crap. None of it really matters. Because I feel like us as women, us as girls, us as young girls, it's kind of like we want to be pretty so bad. We want to be likable so bad. We want this boy to like us. We want our friends to like us. We want whoever to like us. And it's kind of like, why does any of that matter? Why does that matter? That was Pretty Isn't Pretty. And I love the sentiment. I love the message. Was it my favorite from the album? No. Not necessarily, but not Miss Halle Bailey. Girl, this is not your video. That was Pretty Isn't Pretty. I love the message, and I feel like it's definitely true, you know, but not my favorite. Moving on, I think this is the last track of the album, Teenage Dream. Let's get into it. I threw a lot for this album, definitely.
When am I gonna stop being wise beyond my years and just start being wise? When am I gonna stop being a pretty young thing that guys?
PYT.
Am I gonna me? Got your whole life ahead of you. You're only 19, but I fear that they already got all the best parts of me.
Wow.
Y'all.
I love this. Like, when I admire Olivia Rodrigo's vulnerability. That got loud real quick. Sing. Y'all, my eyes are watering. I know if you see that. Period. Is there more? Wow, y'all. That was Teenage Dream by Olivia Rodrigo. That was Guts by Olivia Rodrigo. And let's just give her a hand. let's give her a hand because she poured her heart out on this album. Absolutely. She poured her heart on this album. Please don't look at my eyebrows. Please. Just look at everything else. It eats. Does it not? Does it not eat? Tell me in the comments below. I feel like this is a very simple look, but it definitely goes with the album, with the purple and everything like that. Get into it. We have made it to the end of Guts, and I have thoughts. When I tell you we went on a roller coaster of emotions from literally the beginning with All American B to Teenage Dream, oh, every song in the middle, I feel like Olivia, she's definitely was going through during that time. And I feel like the thing I like about Olivia is she is able to express her emotions so clearly in her songs, and I definitely like that about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she is able to put down how she's feeling in an angsty little bit, like an angsty little song, and I appreciate that. I feel like when it comes to Olivia Rodrigo, her messages are what stand out to me the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, would I listen to her music? Maybe. I feel like now she's definitely showed me more things to her. Even though it has the same sound, that's undeniable. But her lyricism eats every time. And I feel like, honestly, I'm gonna do this. I feel like I'm gonna put her in a little bit of a boat with Taylor Swift, because Taylor Swift also gives me that vibe. Do I listen to Tay Tay regularly? No, I don't listen to Taylor Swift. However, I'm not taking away her artistry. Like, her pen is there. And I feel like Olivia Rodrigo has a big fan base. Taylor Swift has a big fan base. And they both, I think, give that, like, genuineness in their music and their songs. And I appreciate that for what that is. We have listened to Guts. Tell me in the comments below what y'all think. Tell me what's your favorite track. I think my favorite track is probably Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. I really enjoyed that. I love that we just got to bop, because that song, this album was definitely a bop. It's for the girls. I'm sorry, it's for the girls. Yeah, like always, comment down below, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.